welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
For Milwaukee, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. And we're underway. The lefty fires. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Wood, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. That clips a corner. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Willie Adames stands in. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch is in there. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jackson Chourio stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two on, 2 outs. And that drops in for a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. So now 3-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back in Oakland, digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. The pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike. Peralta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The line to kick the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is J.J. Bleday. Right side, hard hit. On to first. Oakland goes quietly. Back here in East Bay. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The line and the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. That's out to center field. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Lifted in the air, right field. Should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Digging in, Joseph Ortiz. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And it finds its way through for a hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's inside. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the second. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Shea Langoliers. Peralta back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Yelich moving back for it. Back, gone. That one felt good, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So up next, Zach Geloff. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied up here in the early going. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Tyler Soderstrom, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Adames, the throw to first. And he's out. So here's Brown at the plate. That clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Bowers settles underneath it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Yelich hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 2-0.
Well, these Brewers do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one the other way. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. He reached on a walk his first time. Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio, singled and drove in a run his first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Good eye right there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Now here's Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1.
Bauers.
And
One
that
ball, no
skips
strike.
in the dirt. Now snap throw to first.
No.
And he's back in there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 outs. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Hoskins takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one's a little bit low, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch.
No, that's down. Ball.
On the ground to short, Wilson. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy number 12. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And delivers outside.
2-0.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
The punch out there, and 1 away.
Batting 9.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Wilson.
There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Fly ball center field. Mitchell going after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. He popped out his first time. Misses off the plate. 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 2-2 now. And they'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
Down is full.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back onto the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Wood back to work. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
And there's the strike. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Just missed.
1-0.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Throw, and it gets away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This is Bryce Terang. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Checks over to first, back safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 1 out, the runner at second, top half of inning number 4. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And now the lefty. Line drive. Fair ball. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Ross Stripling.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
1 out, runner at second. Next to hit, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. A strikeout and a walk. Going 1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and they get Adames for the out. They limit the damage here. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
3-1.
And a 3-1 on the way. On a line out towards center. Corrals it. And there's one down. J.J. Bleday will hit next.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air out towards right center. Ranging into the alley. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. And he chases a high fastball there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in Oakland, now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Leading off to the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson
And a pitch.
Chourio.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bowers into box again, takes a strike. That misses the zone. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Out to short, Wilson. Whips it across. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Soderstrom takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Seth Brown up next for the A's. First time up was a pop out. Runner on the go. Pitch it for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Number 12 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a...
Takes it in for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Wilson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground out to short. They get the force. Inning over. Back here in East Bay at the plate, Garrett Mitchell. Stripling, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that one is inside.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Just missed. Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Pickoff throw. Mitchell back in on a dive. Here's a rocket out to left. Nabs it. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. 1 for 3. Outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Strike one.
Ah. 2-1's the count.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late.
Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now, Lawrence Butler. The wind of the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball one. And this is inside. That one ripped, but foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's outside.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. This guy with light tower power. And there's a ball. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. The A's down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees. And he just beats him to the bag. What a play. So digging in, J.J. Bleday. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. But no chance. That's an infield single. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that's a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. That's in there. Strike one. First and second, 2 down. And the righty deals. Upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering way off the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chourio has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Christian Yelich. And he deals. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Ground ball right side, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
No strike.
Crazy. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Man on second, 2 down.
Yeah.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And another ball. Man at second. In the air, left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Ashby.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Seth Brown getting ready to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 12 in the box, lays off for ball 1. The pitch. That's outside. And it's 2-0. And downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And here it comes. That one ripped. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-3.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
A new arm into the game, the righty, J.B. Bukowskis.
Number 50, J.B. Bukowskis.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Bowers. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michelle Otonez. Here's the Brewers DH, Rhys Hoskins.
The designated hitter.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Slides, but it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-1 now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Sizes this one up. And there's one away. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. One and two here. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Heading for the plate. He'll score and the Brewers take the lead. It's 4-3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Two outs. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Right-hander kick steals. Strike three on the foul tip. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. The pitch. There's the strike. Got him swinging. Now one away.
The batter,
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swings through that one for strike one.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
One down, base is empty.
Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. One down, runner at first. And now it's going to be Zach Geloff. He was late there, strike one.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Bobby Milner.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Scott Alexander.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game, and now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
The pitch. Alexander, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
To first, Yelich out on the play. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Now a fly ball to right center. Butler makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there, and it's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Right back to him on the mound. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Devin Williams.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 12 swings through it for strike one. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And now two aboard. The winning run is on base.
Now that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Righty delivers. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Brew. The last one wasn't even close.
Rooker can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. The Athletics down to their last out. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. Trying to deliver as the hero. And that skips in the dirt. Two outs, tying and winning runs on base. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Athletics down to their final strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs, 12 hits,